It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. Let's get out of here. Aye.
Hey everybody, I'm going to talk about Trump and his speech a little bit, but a little update here. Feast of Trumpets is past. So we're going to continue to walk up the rapture ladder, the ladder times, man. We're going to keep on walking and we'll see what happens. We'll talk about more about that as we go here, but let me talk about Trump for a bit here. Yeah, so it's the end of the world, guys, and we're going to talk about Trump's address to the world leaders at the UN General Assembly. Okay, little quick sip here. Oh, I'll be nice to you. Not the aggressive slurp this time. Okay, so what's the skinny here? I'll leave the link in the description box below, and I'll put like a 2-minute clip at the end of this video and show you this 2-minute clip when he's talking about Gaza and Israel. So the whole speech, when he addressed the UN General Assembly, was really putting a lot of emphasis on how amazing he is and how amazing the United States is and how he's made all these deals and he stopped all these wars and everything he's doing is great and wonderful and amazing. He's putting a lot of attention on himself and the US. And so the thing about the two-state solution, though, it's really at the 38-minute mark to the about 40-minute mark in the video I'm going to link, where he puts a lot of emphasis on he wants to have a ceasefire in Gaza, he wants to have peace, he wants to release the hostages, but he was essentially kind of hinting at if we don't want to give Hamas that much power. So he does say that we will come together. He does say that we will get it done. So he's talking about peace. He's putting a lot of emphasis on peace and negotiating peace and getting the hostages back. Well, when you opened up the Bible, most people are familiar with 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. They've been talking about this whole theme of peace, but it sounds very, very scriptural. It talks about, let's see here. 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3, for when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them as labor pains upon a pregnant woman, and they shall not escape. So this is Trump saying, hey, we got to bring peace, we got to bring peace, we got to get the hostages out, we got to make a deal. And just the character, too, of the way that he was talking reminds me of the characters of some of the kings in the book of Daniel. Nebuchadnezzar, what he does here is in Daniel chapter 4, it says, the king spoke, saying, is not this great Babylon that I have built for a royal dwelling by my mighty power and for the honor of my majesty? While the word was still in the king's mouth, a voice fell from heaven. King Nebuchadnezzar, to you it is spoken, the kingdom has departed from you. So Trump is sharing in this kind of spirit of like, wow, look how amazing I am and look how amazing my country is. Then we have, so that's Nebuchadnezzar in chapter 4. Go to Daniel chapter 5. Okay, it's Belshazzar, and he's being addressed too. But when his heart was lifted up, this is Daniel 5, verse 20, his spirit was hardened in pride. And so it says in verse 22, but you, his son, Belshazzar, have not humbled your heart, although you knew all of this. So there's a spirit of, arrogance there in Daniel 5. And then also in Daniel 7, verse 11, I watched then because of the sound of the pompous words which the horn was speaking. I watched till the beast was slain and its body destroyed and given to the burning flame. It says also in Daniel 7, verse 25, he shall speak pompous words against the Most High, shall persecute the saints of the Most High, he shall intend to change times and laws. Okay, what I'm getting at is just the spirit of his delivery here in this speech was like, nothing's going to happen unless it happens on my watch. Like he really was coming into this United Nations thing with a lot of authority, a lot of strength. He was kind of suggesting that you guys are nothing without me in a way, like very leadership minded, like I'm the guy that can solve this problem. I don't know who the AC is. I have no clue. I got my thoughts and my suspicions, but just the spirit of it was certainly coming through at this speech. I think it's going to be interesting how this all plays out, if the two-state solution is going to even happen. I don't know how that's going to work out, but he's putting a lot of emphasis on peace with the situation with Israel and Palestine and Hamas, and I don't know how he's going to end all it, but I don't know if he's going to be the guy to do that. But he's certainly asserting himself in that position. So I think what we're going to see here from now on is the U.S. is going to be a big, restrainer of certain things globally. Like, even though the whole world seems to be coming together with this two-state solution, most countries are supporting it. Trump and the United States is a big, just fork in the road. It's a bit of an issue for the globe, and it's almost like he has the final say almost. So we'll see how this all plays out in the next days and weeks and months to go. But there is a coalition being formed surrounding Israel too. Like, everything is coming together. The Ezekiel 38 seems to be coming together quite clearly. So I just wonder, how much longer is this going to be restrained and delayed? I'm not sure. Like, it's really biblical what's going on right now. Very, very biblical. And like I said, Trump seems to really be asserting himself as the world leader in this speech, the way that he's talking to the United Nations. So,
as everyone knows, I have also been deeply engaged in seeking a ceasefire in Gaza. Have to get that done. Have to get it done. Unfortunately, Hamas has repeatedly rejected reasonable offers to make peace. We can't forget October 7th, can we? Now, as if to encourage continued conflict, some of this body is seeking to unilaterally recognize a Palestinian state. The rewards would be too great for Hamas terrorists for their atrocities. This would be a reward for these horrible atrocities, including October 7th, even while they refuse to release the hostages or accept a ceasefire. Instead of giving to Hamas and giving so much, because they've taken so much, this could have been solved so long ago. But instead of giving in to Hamas's ransom demands, those who want peace should be united with one message: release the hostages now. Just release the hostages now. Thank you. Thank you. As we have got to come together, and we will come together, got to get it done. We have to stop the war in Gaza immediately. We have to stop it. We have to get it done. We have to negotiate immediately, have to negotiate peace. We got to get the hostages back. We want all 20 back. We don't want 2 and 4. As you know, I got, along with Steve Witkoff and others that helped us, Marco Rubio, we got most of them back. We were involved in all of them. But I always said the last 20 are going to be the hardest, and that's exactly what happened. We have to get them back now. We don't want to get back 2, and then another 2, and then 1, and then 3. Have this process. No, we want them all back, and we want the actually 38 dead bodies back too. Those parents came to me, and they want them back, and they want them back very quickly and very badly, as though they were alive. They want them. They want them every bit as much as if their son or daughter were alive.
Interesting take. We'll see what happens. So let's keep on watching. If you are not tight with Christ, if you are not in a relationship with Jesus, the biblical prophecy really is happening. It's coming together, and it can't be restrained that much longer. So hop on board the Jesus train. Jesus is coming real soon, I think. Most of us really believe so. So yeah, enter into relationship with Jesus. Believe what he did on the cross nearly 2,000 years ago, and I hope to see you in the clouds very soon. Okay, guys, love you, and thanks for all your support, and we'll talk soon. Go Jesus, go.